Richard Goodall, an unassuming janitor from Terre Haute, Indiana, has won hearts worldwide with his incredible voice. His journey to fame, however, was anything but easy. Despite growing up with limited resources and facing challenges that might have discouraged others, Richard's unwavering passion for music and determination helped him overcome the odds. From his humble beginnings to his viral audition on America's Got Talent, Richard's story highlights the power of dreams and the belief that anything is possible with dedication. Richard's love for music began in his childhood in small-town Indiana. As a young boy, he would retreat to his bedroom and sing along to his favorite songs on an old Radio Shack stereo. Music gave him comfort and hope, sparking dreams of a future in song. In high school, he joined the choir, where he refined his vocal skills and discovered his passion for performing. Later, he sang with a gospel choir for 8 years, but the pandemic brought an abrupt end to this musical outlet. For Richard, music was more than just a hobby, it was a way to connect, express himself, and bring joy to others. Life, however, brought financial responsibilities that overshadowed his dreams of a music career. College wasn't an option due to the cost, so Richard took a job as a janitor at Choney Rose Middle School. Initially, it was a practical decision rather than a fulfilling career. Over the next 23 years, Richard dedicated himself to his work, transforming routine tasks into acts of kindness for students and teachers. His efforts earned him a special place in the school community. Despite his job seeming far removed from his musical aspirations, Richard's passion for singing endured. Known as the singing janitor, he filled the school's hallways with his powerful voice, inspiring admiration from students and staff alike. Their encouragement reignited his confidence. Richard began performing at school events, including Veterans Day ceremonies, where his renditions of songs like "God Bless the USA" moved audiences. He saw his role as more than a job, it was a platform to inspire and teach life lessons to students. Beyond the school, Richard pursued his love for music by performing with a local band, Man Up Pause, playing at bars and events. This allowed him to share his voice with the broader community, keeping his dream alive despite life's challenges. Encouraged by his students, Richard decided to audition for America's Got Talent in 2024, despite previous rejections from both AGT and The Voice. Their unwavering support gave him the courage to try again. Standing before the iconic panel of judges, Simon Cowell, Sofia Vergara, Heidi Klum, and Howie Mandel, was surreal. Simon's encouraging words and the audience's cheers helped calm his nerves. As he performed Don't Stop Believin', the judges' initial skepticism turned into approval. The audience gave a standing ovation, and tears streamed down Richard's face as he realized his dream was within reach. Simon praised him, saying, "You are my hero," because that was special, genuinely special. "I think America is going to love you." Howie added, "You cleaned up the performance," while Heidi, visibly moved, declared, "You knocked me off my feet," before hitting the golden buzzer. Golden confetti showered the stage as Richard stood overwhelmed with emotion. This moment catapulted him into the national spotlight, a dream come true despite financial struggles that had kept his fiancée, Angie, from attending. The video of Richard's golden buzzer moment went viral, with fans celebrating his triumph. Students shared heartfelt messages on social media, expressing pride in their beloved janitor. One student wrote, "I can't express how lucky I feel to say I'm one of the kids who always told him how amazing his voice is." Another shared, "He is the janitor of my twin school, and we were all crying tears of happiness for Mr. Richard. He is so deserving of this." These messages revealed the profound impact Richard had on those around him, not just through his music but also his kindness and hope. As Richard reflected on his journey, he shared, "I'm just a regular person, the guy that wipes down the tables and takes out the trash." He remembered singing along to his Radio Shack stereo as a child and marveled at how far he had come. His community in Terre Haute rallied around him, with their pride shining through social media, local news outlets, and public events. Richard's story became a beacon of hope, proving that no matter how far a person might seem from their dreams, perseverance can bring them closer than ever imagined. Richard's bandmate, Tom Greenberg, wasn't surprised by his sudden fame, saying, "I knew that was coming. He deserves it. He's just so good, especially on a Journey song. He's the best of the best." As Richard's journey on America's Got Talent continues, it's clear this is just the beginning for a man who dared to dream and inspired millions to believe in their own potential. For Richard Goodall, the journey is about more than fame, it's about touching hearts, uplifting spirits, and showing the world that extraordinary dreams can come true, even for the most ordinary lives. Richard Goodall, an unassuming janitor from Terre Haute, Indiana, has captured hearts worldwide with his extraordinary voice. But his journey to fame was not an easy one. Despite growing up with limited means and facing hurdles that might have deterred most, Richard's perseverance and deep passion for music helped him overcome the odds. From his modest beginnings to his viral audition on America's Got Talent, Richard's story embodies the power of dreams and the belief that anything is possible with unwavering dedication. Richard's love for music started early in his childhood in small-town Indiana, where he would often retreat to his bedroom to sing along to his favorite songs on his old Radio Shack stereo. Even then, music offered him a sense of comfort and hope, sparking dreams of a future in song. In high school, he joined the choir, where he refined his vocal skills and developed a passion for performing. As he grew older, he joined a gospel choir, singing with them for 8 years until the pandemic forced an abrupt end to his musical outlet. For Richard, music was never merely a pastime, it was a means of connection, a way to express himself, and a way to bring joy to others. However, life brought with it financial responsibilities that overshadowed his dreams of a musical career. College wasn't an option due to the cost, so Richard took a job as a janitor at Honey Rose Middle School, initially viewing it as a practical solution rather than a fulfilling career. Over time, he dedicated himself to his work, transforming routine tasks into acts of kindness for students and teachers alike. For 23 years, Richard poured his heart into his role, not only cleaning but creating an uplifting environment that brought smiles to countless faces. His dedication to his work and the care he showed for students earned him a special place in the school community. Though his job seemed far removed from his musical aspirations, Richard's passion for singing couldn't be silenced. He became known as the singing janitor, filling the school's hallways with his powerful voice as he worked. Students and staff were moved by his talent, and their admiration and encouragement reignited his confidence. "I just like people to smile and have fun," he said, expressing how music gave him a way to help others forget their troubles, if only for a few moments. He began performing at school events, including Veterans Day ceremonies, where his renditions of songs like "God Bless the USA" deeply touched those who listened. Where others might have seen his role as a dead-end job, Richard saw it as an opportunity to inspire and teach, saying, "Being a janitor gives you a certain platform. The kids love you, and you can teach them small things that matter in life." Beyond his job at school, Richard kept his musical dream alive by performing with a local band, Man at Pause. They played at local bars and events, allowing him to share his voice with a broader audience and stay connected to his community. Though life's responsibilities weighed heavily, his passion for music never waned, and he continued to pursue his love for singing in whatever ways he could. Encouraged by his students, Richard decided to audition for America's Got Talent in 2024. Despite previous rejections from both AGT and The Voice, his students' unwavering support gave him the courage to try once more. Standing on the AGT stage was a surreal experience, with the iconic panel of judges, Simon Cowell, Sofia Vergara, Heidi Klum, and Howie Mandel, sitting before him. As nerves began to rise, Simon's encouraging words, "Shake off those nerves, we're rooting for you," combined with the audience's cheers, helped Richard find his focus. When he launched into his rendition of "Don't Stop Believing," the judges' initial skepticism melted away. Simon nodded in approval, Heidi clapped with enthusiasm, and Howie smiled warmly, each gesture validating Richard's talent. The crowd's response was electric, rising to their feet in applause as he finished. Tears streamed down his face, overwhelmed by the realization that his dream was finally within reach. Simon's heartfelt praise, "You are my hero," because that was special, genuinely special. "I think America is going to love you," left Richard nearly speechless. Howie added, "You cleaned up the performance," filling him with pride. Then came the most unforgettable moment. Heidi Klum, visibly moved, exclaimed, "You knocked me off my feet, and now this is what I'm going to do for you because I love you," before hitting the golden buzzer. Golden confetti showered the stage as Richard stood in awe, overcome with emotion. This moment catapulted him into the national spotlight, an unexpected twist that brought his lifelong dream to life. Though thrilled, he felt a bittersweet pang, wishing his fiancée Angie could share the moment with him. Financial constraints had kept her from attending. Richard's journey from a humble janitor to a global sensation is a story of resilience and the enduring power of love. Through his music, he continues to inspire others, proving that dreams can come true even in the most unexpected of circumstances. So, what are your thoughts on his performance? What do you think are his biggest strengths and weaknesses? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow our channel for more captivating stories. Thanks for watching.